explosive revelations, shocking secrets. The royal family is in total chaos right now. It all kicked off with quiet rumors, then a secret meeting behind locked doors, and now a jaw-dropping testimony that's got everyone in Parliament sweating bullets. This morning, the whole room froze as a former top aide to Meghan Markle walked into the witness stand, looking confident and stone-faced. What came out of their mouth next is being called the most brutal royal takedown in years, and every finger is pointing straight at Meghan. This ex-staffer, whose identity is hidden for safety, swore under oath that Meghan Markle straight up threatened to spill super-secret royal files. We're talking private messages between palace bigwigs, rough versions of speeches from the top royals, and even heartfelt letters from the late Queen herself. But here's the scary part. The testimony says Meghan didn't just threaten to leak this stuff to defend herself. No, she supposedly used it like a weapon to boss people around inside the palace walls. Our UK Inside Intel dropped a tweet on July 11, 2025. The ex-staffer's words today weren't just hurtful, they were like a precision strike. If Meghan really said, "One word from me and it all burns," she might have just ruined her reputation for good. And it gets even creepier from there. Based on internal memos that the parliamentary committee checked out and confirmed in today's hearing, there were at least 3 times when high-level aides wrote down Meghan's supposed threats to go all-out destructive if things didn't swing her way. One retired aide even pleaded with the palace to set up strict rules on who could touch confidential info. In a memo, they wrote that Meghan had made it crystal clear she viewed these secrets as her personal bargaining tools. That memo, it got shoved away and forgotten until now. The committee is demanding a fast review of every digital message tied to the Sussex family from 2019 to 2021. That means encrypted texts, wiped emails, and any sneaky off-the-record gadgets. And get this, Parliament could have their hands on a bunch of data Meghan thought was gone forever. Crown Files tweeted on July 11, 2025. If those erased messages pop back up, it's not just Meghan in hot water. Some royals and politicians might have helped hide it all. Meanwhile, word is Meghan is totally shocked and caught off guard by this testimony. A source near her crew says she never saw this specific staffer turning on her. But it doesn't stop there. This is way bigger than bad press. The testimony is setting up something serious. Parliament is looking into whether these threats count as illegal coercive meddling under UK laws. If yes, Meghan's and Harry's status in the UK could be put under the microscope. We're even hearing whispers about deportation talks. Think about that flip, from Duchess to diplomat spouse, and now possibly seen as a threat to national security. All because of one leaked line in a staffer's notes. Just a heads up, piecing together deleted tweets, phony statements, and cover-ups takes tons of time. If you want to support this channel and help us keep digging up the truth they hide, smash that join button and become a member. We'll keep calling out what they won't. By lunchtime, social media was on fire. Parliament bombshell was trending worldwide, with hashtags like #MeghanLeaks and #CharlesThreatGate shooting up faster than the palace could whip up a response. What really fueled the frenzy wasn't just the ex-staffer's story. It was this killer quote blamed on Meghan that left jaws on the floor. The witness claimed Meghan told a senior aide, "They need me quiet more than I need them protected." Those 10 words, supposedly said in 2020 during a fiery clash at Kensington Palace, are now the key piece in Parliament's probe into whether Meghan tried to blackmail or twist the monarchy from the inside. Royal Storm UK tweeted on July 11, 2025, "That quote will be in law textbooks. It's not just drama, it's a masterclass in power grabs. If it's real, this is huge, way beyond family fights. It's about the Constitution. A few committee members actually gasped when that line was read out loud. The staffer also described a private meeting where Meghan supposedly warned two advisors she'd unleash the world's eyes on the royal archives if the palace didn't back her idea for a global foundation with official royal links. What foundation? The files say it was called the Ark, short for Archewell Royal Council, a name that got tweaked later when big royals blocked the royal part. Meghan saw that as a slap in the face, and that's when the threats kicked in, allegedly. The staffer said Meghan's vibe wasn't mad. It was ice cold and planned out. It wasn't anger. It was smart tactics. Monarch Watchdog tweeted on July 11, 2025. Parliament's checking if Meghan's foundation idea broke rules on diplomatic neutrality. If it had happened, she could have snagged international protection linked to a royal title. Terrifying. At the same time, royal insiders say King Charles got the full briefing right after the hearing wrapped. His reaction: cool on the outside, raging inside. The palace is thinking about dropping a historic slapdown. Not just a press note, but a royal order banning Meghan from using any royal connections in her business or charity work ever again. But quietly, the House of Lords is cooking up something heavier. A new rule letting Parliament go after anyone, no matter their status, who uses royal insider access for personal or political wins. And Meghan could be the test case. When the Parliament session picked back up that afternoon, no one saw this coming. A second witness got snuck in. Not some random ex-employee, but one who managed Meghan's mail in her last days as a full-time royal. What they spilled, it shook the whole committee to the core. They said they had hard copies of deleted emails Meghan supposedly sent to two old Kensington Palace helpers. The worst one, dated March 6, 2020, right before the Sussexes quit royal duties. Subject: if they push me, I push back. And inside: if I'm cut off, I'll spill everything I know about William's Scotland trip. Trust me, they won't chance that.